In less than 5 minutes, I would just like to tell you a story. 2007, I came to Abuja to serve. I stepped into Abuja and I said to myself, Abioye, this is where you are supposed to be. Because I loved the infrastructure and I made myself a promise that I would never leave outside of the city center. Okay? And of course, not to go back to Lagos. All right. Okay. Now, after service, most of my friends ran back to Lagos. But I insisted that I had to stay back in Abuja. Then I realized that I struggled because I was very introverted. At 25, I had no girlfriend. You know how dangerous. You can see I had a very critical situation. I couldn't talk to people. Now, and suddenly I realized that it's either I start talking, okay, and I stay back in Abuja, or I keep my mouth shut and I go back to my village, then I will say to them, Abuja was so boring. It feels good to be back home. All right. Then I now suddenly realized that I lacked the right content to say the right things to people. So I was empty. I was absolutely empty. And I realized that for me to network effectively and for my confidence, because knowledge builds confidence, I needed to rework myself. I needed to relearn, unlearn, and build my capacity. Then, of course, I had to declare a state of emergency on myself and on my social capital. Because my existing network were fellow hustlers. And you cannot help the poor by being part of them. Okay. So I started building my capacity. I started reading books. So my first advice is, if you want to network effectively, you must be a reader. You must be full of content. When you just open your mouth, people just 30 seconds of you speaking, they just feel so attracted to you. So thank you. So that's the value that Jimmy was talking about earlier. So knowledge is very critical. And the high network individuals out there, they are very knowledgeable people. I've never seen a stupid rich man. You can never be stupid and be rich at the same time. It's not possible. You could just be rich temporarily, but sustainably it's not possible. So what that simply means that you might not have the money they have, but your own knowledge should be at par with their wealth. Because with that, they will stay attracted to you. So like Jimmy rightly said, and when you have a conversation with them, it's about you bringing something to the table. It's about, because one of the things I did to build new contacts in Abuja was that after I built the knowledge, I needed to express the knowledge. So I would meet somebody who will say, oh, my name is Abioye, I run this company,